However, I'm finding it a challenge to keep my mouth shut when it comes to something like this, Minister.
I'm not sure what to say.
I will protect this empire. It is a responsibility handed down through my family line for the past 1,000 years. As such, I will personally annihilate anyone who dares to disrupt the peace of this great nation, regardless of who may interfere.
Admirable, but there's no reason for concern. Even if the citizens rise in rebellion, we have plans in place to overpower them. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce an elite force I've assembled to protect the capital.
Hello.
This is my son, Silva. I've decided to appoint him to serve as the company's commander.
You must be the great general I've heard so much about. You're like tied with Esdeath for scariest in the Empire. Anyway, you shouldn't waste time worrying about some commoners and their revolution bullshit. Why not let me handle it?
Oh, going out.
If there's one thing I've learned from battle, it's that you can always find a few rats around before the entire swarm makes an appearance.
Seriously? Can't he just sit in the castle and look pretty?
Listen, son. This is your chance to prove yourself. Whether or not I choose you to be my successor will depend on your performance.
Very well. Hope you enjoy the show. But first, I have a few rats of my own to hunt down.
Okay. I did the best I could, but I doubt it'll taste as good as what Bowles used to make. Wave, have you heard about the new security force? Apparently they report directly to the minister.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we probably should have seen it coming.
Not even more of a reason to move the rest of the Jaegers to the front line. Why would they put us on standby?
It tells me that there must be some disagreement in the capital's central command.
What the hell are they thinking? It's times like these we have to pull together. It's the only way to bring down the Revolutionary Army.
More, please.
Are you serious? Jeez, how can you even eat at a time like this?
Help yourself.
She fainted. Oh God. Crewmate!
What's wrong?
Can you hear me? Crewmate, wake up!
Open your eyes. They're sending out more soldiers.
Yeah, this place is starting to look like a battlefield.
So the plan is to wait out here for the perfect moment and sneak into the palace. And then we can kill the minister.
Are you sure you're ready to do this, Tatsumi?
It's what we have to do. Remember, it's important that we minimize the number of innocent people involved. The best way to do that is to get rid of the minister as quickly as possible.
Well put. Oh, it's almost time for our meeting with the resistance. Let's go.
It's hard to believe how complex these waterways are. I think they got bigger as the Imperial capital got bigger. Pretty wild. But their maintenance is crap, and it's impossible to find a good map. Well, on the bright side, I bet there's a way we can use it to our advantage. So, mine. Uh-oh, why the sudden change in tone? So, like, what is the story on you and Tatsumi? Huh? What? Oh, come on, you don't think I wasn't gonna notice? I mean, seriously, you two've been all cute and awkward since we left Kirikou. Hey, now, you wait just a minute. There's nothing going on between me and that idiot. Are you looking for a punch in the face or something? Oh, it's okay. You don't have to get all flustered about it. Whatever, I'm not getting all flustered. Well, if that's how you're gonna be about it, then I guess he's up for grabs then. Oh, hell no! No. You are really pathetic. That's adorable, but I'm still taking Tatsumi for myself. Quit screwing around and get back to work. Let's go. Not flustered at all.
Got it. Continue the mission as planned.
Right. You can count on us.
I was expecting this. Let's not deviate from the plan. When we storm the palace, I would like the two of you to take the lead. Don't fail me.
Understood.
Tatsumi, Lubbock, please get through this.
Hey, Tatsumi. What are you gonna do when the revolution's over?
I don't know. I guess I never really thought about it. What about you? You got plans?
Well, I've been running that bookstore on the side. I'll probably just stick with that. Maybe I can make it a national chain or something.
Wow.
Then, when the timing's right, I'll ask Nachidan to marry me!
Oh, is that
subject. What's going on with you and mine?
Huh? What does she have to do with this?
Oh, don't be shy. Everybody can tell there's been a little spark between the two of you lovebirds ever since we got back from Kirikou. So spill it. Tell me, how far have you gotten with her? Oh, you've at least landed a little smash, right?
Cut it out!
Pardon me? You're, members of Night Raid, right?
Let me guess, you must be with the Resistance.
I am. Once we go inside, we'll have to be very quiet.
Okay. I gotta say, I'm surprised a high-class lady like you would be part of the Resistance.
My father was one of the Emperor's instructors, but the minister accused him of having ulterior motives against the Empire. He threw my father and my mother in prison.
Well, now I get it.
So that means even more people in the palace must support the revolution.
Yes. They've united under a group of anti-minister bureaucrats who stay in close contact with the Revolutionary Army.
And it's up to us to help those guys get the revolutionaries gathered together from the inside, once the siege on the palace actually goes down.
All right, perfect. Good to know we're not alone.
We were chosen over everyone else for this job because of my stealth and your invisibility. We can't screw up.
This is it. Twice, someone's supposed to respond back with a password knock.
Stand back.
What happened here?
This isn't good, guys. They already found the hideout.
Now!
Took you long enough? I've been waiting forever. Hate to be the one to break it to you, but I had to eliminate all those idiots with the Resistance. You may call me the Great Hero. You two are with the Night Raid, yes? You had better be worth all the trouble. Huh? Oh, you must be the little shit with General Esdeath when I sent her to that deserted island or whatever.
So I guess you must have been responsible for the danger beasts. Why'd you do it?
Why do anything? Because it's amusing, young man. There's nothing in this world that bothers me more than being bored. And those creatures kept me pretty well entertained.
That's enough! Eat this! Touch me! What the?
Just as I thought, a few rats have found their way in.
I'm always up for a visit from my Uncle Budo. I'll let you take care of the pipsqueak.
Exactly what I had in mind. I am known as Budo. His Majesty the Emperor granted me the title of Great General.
I've heard rumors about this monster.
You are villainous trash threatening the Empire. You are finished. Now face your judgment and feel the wrath of the lightning god Artomelech.
How did he manage to do that? He never even touched me.
Impressive.
Be careful with that guy! What? How'd you do that?
I think you're going to be a fun one to mess with. Leave him to me, guys. This precious little victim is all mine.
I quite enjoyed that. As one might expect, the atmosphere of the battlefield suits me far better than bodyguard duty. It's time to return to the capital. It won't be long, Night Raid.
pretty little moth.
You can manipulate space.
But the damn thing does wear me out. I couldn't use it in quick succession until just recently. Then I found this juice stuff when I got to the capital. It really lets me cut loose, if you will. As you can see, I got a little carried away and put markers all over the place. What's wrong? Not gonna run. Aw, man. You giving up already?
Getting away from him won't do any good. No matter where I run, he can walk right up to me. But he can't follow me somewhere he hasn't marked.
Did that get you all pissy?
So I guess you can put up
Mr. Hyde, you know where to run.
his heart, but his movements are exaggerated. I can take him.
Young man, I'm curious, what is your name? Tell me who you are. Or perhaps assassins like you don't have names.
It's Tatsumi.
Tatsumi seems to be a sincere boy, and honest enough. And not a hint of hesitation in his posture. I can only imagine the amount of training it took for him to achieve this level of skill. Even so, I am charged with the termination of any who mean to bring harm to His Imperial Majesty.
Tatsumi! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I have to do this. I have to for my mother and for my father.
Let me go!
I'm sorry.
Didn't I tell you to stay out of this? Stupid toys should not be interfering with my plans.
She's a toy.
Uh-huh. Everything from these morons to the capital itself are my toys. Pretty soon, I'll leave my old man in the dust and they'll be crowning me emperor. Hey now, don't tell me you're quitting. We're only just getting started, Sonny.
No, it's over. And it looks like you lose.
Huh?
Don't move, or I'll have to take off something bigger next time.
Damn you. What's this?
A barrier of world-severing string. I'd already used a lot, but I had just enough left to pull this together.
Son of a bitch! You set this up while you were running!
You gave me plenty of time, and all of your bragging and showing off gave me a drop your weapons now! Shira, I've got a few questions that I need to ask you.
You!
Please, Lord Sierra. I did as I was ordered. Now please, release my family.
No can do, sweetie. Sorry to tell you, but Mommy and Daddy died a long time ago. Okay, Night Raid, I've really had a marvelous time, but it's time we wrapped this up. I'd like to express my gratitude by letting you see my trump card. Bon voyage! You're off to the ends of the earth! No one's ever
Everybody wants to do that, asshole. But still, none of that gives you the right to treat your fellow human beings like they're your own personal playthings and to treat them like they're nothing. Thanks for protecting me so long, Crosstail. I'm sorry, Agent. This was as far as I could go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Tatsumi. Hold up.
He's dead! How could you leave me? Oh well. Can't change anything by grieving over the fallen, can we? Well, he did manage to eliminate a night raid assassin. Rather fair trade if you ask me.
I took the liberty of confining the other Night Raid member to the dungeon.
Excellent work. Let's see. Now, if we wish to subdue the rebels, I imagine we need to make an example of that boy. It must be bold. So I wonder what's the best form of torture to make a point.
You're still as depraved as ever, aren't you, Minister? Listen, punishing a rebel calls for a higher grade of cruelty. I have a few suggestions.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. And if I may, I'd like that job to be mine.
Oh.
Tatsumi, I won't let anyone